And good morning, everyone. I'm Paula Ferris here at ABC World Headquarters in New York, and this is an ABC News digital report. Developing now, there are new reports providing a fuller and fully terrifying picture of the last moments aboard that ill-fated Germanwings flight. According to the plane's voice recorder, what the captain said as he pounded on the door, desperately pleading with his co-pilot, Andreas Lubitz, to let him in. All of this as passengers are heard screaming in the background. ABC's Alex Marquardt is outside the apartment building where Lubitz lived in Dusseldorf, Germany.
Good morning, Paula. We're here outside the apartment complex where Andreas Lubitz lived with his girlfriend in Dusseldorf, Germany. This morning we're hearing new details, harrowing details from the final moments before that crash. They're coming from Germany's Bild newspaper, and I should say that ABC News has not confirmed the transcript, but essentially what it says is that 26 minutes into the flight, the pilot told Lubitz that he had to go to the bathroom. He then exited the cockpit a few minutes later, coming back to find the cockpit door locked. He started banging on the door, saying, "For God's sakes, let me in." There was no response from Lubitz, who, according to the transcript, kept breathing normally, indicating that he was still alive until the moment of the crash. And investigators say that the last thing you hear on that cockpit flight recorder are the screams from the passengers. We're also learning more about the medical condition of Lubitz before he died. His airline, Germanwings, telling ABC News that his last medical checkup was last year, but they have not confirmed any sort of illness. The police have not said what this mystery illness was that drove Lubitz, they believe, to crash this plane. There have been a number of reports, most notably in Die Welt newspaper, a leading newspaper here, that said that there were indications in his apartment that he had severe depression. They found medication for that. The New York Times also saying that he had gone to the hospital for checkups on his vision. If he did have vision problems, clearly that's a condition that pilots are not allowed to have that could possibly derail his career. Yesterday we learned that a fellow pilot from Germanwings who had flown with Lubitz, came out saying that Lubitz gave off a completely normal impression, that he had talked optimistically about his hopes for the future, his hopes to stay on as a pilot for Lufthansa. We know that he wanted to fly longer haul flights and move from Germanwings to Lufthansa. And that matches everything that we've heard from people in Dusseldorf, in his hometown of Montabaur, who knew Lubitz, saying there were no red flags. So this morning, even as we learn more, still so many unanswered questions. Paula?
Thank you, Alex. And you can hear the rain coming down, and that's perhaps the most bizarre angle of all of this. No red flags from so many that were close to him. And make sure you stay tuned to abcnews.com throughout the day for the latest updates on this and all of the other top stories that we're following. Tom Yamas will have a complete wrap up later on World News Tonight. Thank you so much for watching this ABC News digital report. I'm Paula Ferris. Enjoy your Sunday, everyone.